Numbing works today, but it steals tomorrow. Hear me and hear me clear. Her cheating revealed her character. It does not define your value. Say it with me. Revealed, not defined. I need you to understand. You don't need a pep talk, my friend. You need clarity that cuts. Stay with me and watch this video in its entirety as I break down exactly what you need to become the best version of yourself. Now, before we dive into the video, be sure to tap the like button. Each time you hit that like button, you're helping us reach more hurt men that has been hurt by their wife's betrayal. Also, subscribe to the channel, Man Unbreakable. We are on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and I want you a part of the journey. When betrayal hits, boom, your mind becomes a siren and your chest becomes a drum. Night play the same scene on repeat over. You scroll for answers. You may drink for silence. You may game for escape. Work for distraction. It calms the noise for about 15 minutes. And then it charges you double around 2 a.m. Understand, my friend, you're not weak. You're wired. The brain grabs the fastest exit. Relief beats recovery in that moment. That's why you keep stepping into the same hallway, touching that hot knob and wondering why your hand is still burning, my friend. Understand what I'm saying? Here's the real map. The shock hits, the spin starts, the search begins, the sync follows, and then, my friend, you go stone just to survive. These are aftershocks, my friend. They are not your identity. I want you to understand, we don't move on the panic clock. We move on the rebuild clock, because slow is smooth and smooth is strong. After your wife betrayal, when you find out, your brain wants that immediate relief. So it runs to the vice, whatever that vice may be. For some, it's alcohol. For some, it's drugs. For some, they just want another woman to feel secure or to feel like a bigger man. For me, it was gaming. I ran to a video game and I spent hours playing that video game because I felt like I have escaped my reality. But in reality, my friend, I was only going deeper in a hole. You see, in life, you're either going in two directions. You're either going up or you're going down. There is no neutral in life. So the whole time I was playing video games, I thought I was bettering myself, escaping from the pain, so that way I don't do something that I later regret. Instead, my friend, I was going down a dark hole. My character on that video game, he was leveling up, but me, I was not leveling up at all. See, I want you to understand, if you're running to the bottle right now because you are hurt, if you're running to the drugs because of the pain, my friend, you have to get rid of that. You see, right now you have a choice, and that choice is this. You can either let this betrayal destroy you, or you can let this betrayal rebirth you, I should say. Build the best version of yourself. And I tell you, my friend, you want to choose the second option, because so many men allow this pain, this betrayal, be their death. They stay stuck here for years and they wondering why they have not moved on. They could talk about the betrayal like it happens yesterday, verbatim. However, nothing is wrong with that. But when you let that control your life, run your life, you, my friend, is in a very dark place, which is why the goal, the mission is to become the best version of yourself day in, day out. And you start by building your daily habits. What are you doing daily to become the best version of yourself? Are you praying? Are you meditating? Are you working out? Are you reading? Are you getting up and moving your body? because these are the things. Are you spending a long time with yourself without vices? Are you doing those things? If not, my friend, you want to start doing these things today, because it is the path that you need to be on in order to become the best version of yourself. You see, when our wives betray us, when she had that affair, when she slept with that man, my friend, we come to a fork in the road, and we choose which way we're going to go. We're going to let this thing define us and be sad, heartbroken, or are we going to choose this road and become the best version of ourselves? Be so good where our future is so good. It's up to us if she has access to our future. And that, my friend, that's where the point, that's the mark where you want to be at. It is the quest every day to choose to be better over the pain, over the feelings, over how we feel. We must get up and do what's hard. It is not an easy path, my friend. And that's why so many men stay stuck, because they want it easy. Do we deserve this pain? No, we don't, my friend. No, we don't. However, what we do next, that is our responsibility. What we do next? Do we stay stuck right here in the midst of this? Or do we say, today is the day I rise and become the best version of myself? When you go to that vice, whether, like I said before, whether it's drugs, alcohol, overworking, video gaming, your brain, it doesn't want change. Your brain wants relief, my friend. It wants relief. And we think if we go to that relief, if we go to that advice, we are avoiding pain. My friend, reality check. You're not avoiding pain. You're avoiding becoming the best version of yourself. Each time you choose that bottle, each time you choose those girls, each time you choose that vice that have you think that you are escaping the pain, you're avoiding becoming the best version of yourself. Another day, my friend, another day, you choosing to avoid becoming the best version of you, when you have to start stacking up the wins. Start stacking up the small wins, because that is where your victory lies, my friend. It is what you do daily. It is not scrolling. It is not drinking. It is not gaming. It is not overworking so we can feel a sense of relief. No, my friend, it's in the grind. It's in the day in, day out. I choose to become a better father for my children. I choose to be a better man for myself. It is not wanting that fast relief, that fast recovery, because understand this, my friend, slow is smooth and smooth is strong. Your pain is currency. You can waste it on noise, or you can invest it in your growth. One path buys minutes, the other builds a man that you will be proud of. You have to make the decision. There is a clear line, I should say, between suffering and training. Understand, suffering is weighted with no pain. Training is the same weight with standards, my friend. Understand that, with standard. You didn't choose this fire. However, you choose the mold. You choose what comes out of the fire. That is your choice. You choose that, my friend. What are you going to do? And your mold, my friend, it has to be truth, transparency, boundaries, and time. Your hammer is simple reps. What you do daily, my friend, your belief system, believing in yourself, being your biggest cheerleader. Hurt is what happens to you. Harm is what you add when you numb, duel, beg, blow up in public. Kill the harm and use the hurt. Allow the hurt to rebuild the best version of you. Revenge will be loud for a week, my friend. Growth will be loud for a lifetime. I want you to understand, you don't need her apology to begin building you. You need your assignment. You need your mission. And your assignment is not to be fixated on the past. It is to become a man who doesn't crack under the weight, my friend, under this weight, under this pain. No, you don't crack. You build the best version of you, because when all the dust settles, the best version of you is the only thing that will last. I have an assignment for you, my friend. I call it the crown test. Before you send out that text message, I want you to ask yourself, would a king say this? If that answer is no, don't send that text message. Before you say something to her, I want you to say to yourself, would a king say this? If the answer is no, do not say it, because you are a king. And today is the day you begin conducting yourself like a king, my friend, because you are a king. If this video hit you in your chest, tap the like button below. When you tap the like button, you're helping this channel get pushed out into the algorithm so we can reach more men that has been hurt by betrayal. So many men need this raw, honest truth to come out of their situation. And it's up to you, my friend, to help us reach those men. Also, subscribe to the channel, Man Unbreakable. We are on the path to 1,000 subscribers, and I want you to be a part of this journey. Smash the subscribe button. Turn on notifications. I drop videos each and every week, my friend, that will help you rise above the pain and become the best version of yourself. I want you also to leave a comment. Drop your biggest takeaway in the comment section. You never know, my friend. Your comment may help a man from quitting tonight. So leave your biggest takeaway in the comment section below. This is Man Unbreakable. Until then, I want you to keep showing up. Keep choosing you, because you are unbreakable. I will see you in the next video.